When I think about young adult literature, I go back to seventh grade. I'm sitting at the lunch table, I'm hanging with my friends, and then all of a sudden, the big discussion comes up. Twilight. Are we Team Edward or Team Jacob? I mean, the vampire's all moody, but Taylor Lautner, who plays Jacob in the movie, is just so cute. So totally Team Jacob. What I would do to be Bella. That is what young adult literature was like when I was younger. My favorite books were the Click series, Twilight, Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, Gossip Girl, anything by Nicholas Sparks. These books are very love and friendship driven, which is not a bad thing, but when I was younger, I didn't want to read about anything other than the popular girls, or the Coach bags, or all the cute boys. The young adult novels that I read were very surface level. And for this project, when we had to research the 2017 top novels, I saw a total change from when I was younger. The two websites that I checked out were InfoSoup, which is a library website, and 17 Online, which I haven't been on in years, so looking at that was crazy. On InfoSoup, the website was very clean. You could tell that it was an adult website made for adults. It had all the rewards, all the awards that the books have won, and gave very in-depth descriptions of them, great book reviews, and it was just overall a great website. While on the other hand, 17 Online, you could tell, was targeted for teenagers. It was very bold and very short, like 4 or 5 sentence reviews, and there was lots of slang. They said totally, and squad, and turn up, trying to be cool. And they also referenced a lot of celebrities. They talked about how this book is like Taylor Swift, or about Harry Styles. And it was very clear to me that this website was targeting teenage girls. And that I was really surprised about that, because I really don't think the website gave teenagers enough credit. They thought the only way to appeal to them was to use these slang terms and to appear so cool. While the InfoSoup website I thought was a lot better. The reviews were a lot more mature, and I feel like teenagers still want to read the books, even though it didn't mention Squad Up. So this project, I really got to see the difference in the topics of the books. Like I mentioned before, when I was younger, young adult literature was very relationship, boy, party based. But on InfoSoup and 17.com, the top 10 books had to do with much more serious topics, such as murder, or suicide, or history novels. And that got me thinking, why the sudden change? Why in 10 years since I was reading Twilight and the Click series have the books gone from those lighthearted topics to about the protagonist's family being killed and her finding out who killed them and why they killed them? There was no high school prom queen. It was her surviving in the forest when her whole family was captured and murdered. In my opinion, I think teenagers want to read about taboo subjects. When I was younger, it was sex, drinking, drugs. That was very like, oh no, do not read about this. So of course I wanted to read about it. But now teenagers have so much more technology. They are exposed to so much more. With a quick Google search, they can find out everything they want to know about cocaine and freaking UV violet, blue. Like, they just could find out everything very, very easy. Back when I was younger, it wasn't like that. So that's why those books are so popular. Now, teenagers, they want to read something new. Like, they don't want to read about what I read because they already know that. While these books are popular now, like history novels, that is a genre that hasn't really been tapped into. So reading about 13th century France and her being branded, it's new. It's very, very raw. Same with the books about the murder and about killers and suicide. It's just more intense subjects. So with my research, I feel like young adult literature is not taken as seriously as it should be. The books that were in the top 10 is something that I would want to read now because it's interesting, it's intriguing, it's different, it's raw, it's not surface level. So, next time, go to your library and instead of choosing Gossip Girl, I would choose one of these other books. Thank you. Bye.